Hello, this is Dan from Membr, and welcome to the third and final part of this video guide for the Membr Report Builder. Today we're going to be looking at filters. The data filters on the Report Builder can be found on the left-hand side of the screen. These data filters allow you to be more specific with the reports you are running and also create custom filters for your raw site data. Let's have a look at them in use. First of all, we're going to My Data and Member Data, and clicking on the Run Report button is going to pull back all of my raw, unfiltered member data. Let's say I want to be more specific with this data and find a certain subset of members. I can use the filters at the top to do this. For example, if I set status is active, create that filter, and then press Run Report, I'm going to bring back all of my active members. I can use the column selector on the right hand side of the screen to select status to view, and then I can just confirm this that all of the members I'm looking at are currently active status. I'm able to use these filters to be even more specific than that. For example, let's say I want to find multiple statuses at once. To do this, I just select status, is, and then I can add in multiple statuses into this one window. For example, active and suspended. It's important you include all of your statuses in this one selection. I click on Create Filter, click on Run Report again, and now rather than just bringing back my active members, I'm also going to bring back active and suspended. I can see the total number of members on the top right of the screen. Of course, as with all reports on Report Builder, I can also click on the Download Report button to export this into an Excel file, and I can then do further filtering from there within Excel or any other spreadsheet program. Let's try stacking filters on top of each other. So right now we're looking at status, active and suspended, but let's also try to find members who are on a certain membership package. We select the member package name filter, is, add the package name in, click on Create Filter, click on Run Report again, and we'll now see our active and suspended members filter down even further just to those members on that specifically named package. Maybe I don't want to be that specific. If I click on the bin next to a filter, I can remove it. This time I'm going to try member package name contains Harlan's. Rather than using is, I'm no longer looking for a specific package name, but rather any that contain the word Harlan's. I know I've got several different packages on this site which contain that word, and I can bring those all back using this filter. We can see here I've got packages both old and new, all containing the word Harlan's. Let's try something different. We'll use the bin icon again to remove those filters off the report. This time I want to find all of my sleeping members. So I'm going to choose status is active again, because those are the members I want to focus on. And this time we'll try the sleeping filter. I select yes, click on Create Filter, run the report, and now I'm going to see all of my active sleeping members. So maybe I would like to get in touch with these members as they're currently paying for a gym membership but haven't been actively using the gym. This is also a great time to show the date filter options. Date filters allow us to narrow down a search even further according to specific dates. In this example, I can use the sleeping change date filter. This is going to be the date when a member changed over from awake to sleeping. In this case, I want to find everyone who has changed to sleeping since January the 1st. So I choose sleeping change date after January the 1st, click on Create Filter, run the report again, And now I've narrowed down that search even further, and we can see all of our active sleeping members who changed to sleeping since the beginning of 2020. Let's try another date filter. I want to find all of my expired members who expired in 2019. We remove all the old filters. Filter by status is expired. And now we use a different date filter, the previous status change date. This is one of the most important date filters in Report Builder, as it is the date when a member changed from their previous status to their current one. For example, changing from active over to expired. I choose previous status change date between January 2019 on the 1st until January the 1st, 2020. This is going to bring back the full range of dates for 2019. Click on Create Filter again. We can see the dates there on the left hand side. Click on Run Report, and I'm now going to see all of those expired members, and we can even confirm that date by checking the expiry date column. As well as applying filters to our raw data for members, prospects and more, we're also able to use these filters to fine-tune the reports we looked at previously in the My Reports section. Let's have a look at how that works now. We're going over to the Set to Expire report, which, as you may remember from video 2, is going to bring back all of our members with an expiry date in the future. Let's say that's a bit too much information for me, and I just want to look at all those who are set to expire next month. I can remove the existing date filter, choose expiry date between March the 1st at midnight and April the 1st at midnight, and see if I've got anyone who is expiring during March. When I run this report, I can see I've got no results, which is very good news, as I know I'm not going to have anyone expiring next month. Let's try another one. Again, I'm on My Reports, and this time we can have a look at our lost members. These are all members who have left our club, either because they have cancelled or expired. Again, this is bringing back quite a large amount of data, and I can use those date filters to fine-tune this. Let's select the previous status change date between the 1st of January and a future date to cover all of the status changes that have happened so far this year in 2020. I can see so far I've lost 3 members this year, which isn't too bad. Just before the end of this video, I'd like to take a quick look at the Group By option on the left hand side too. Rather than filtering our data, this allows us to group the data by certain columns in our report. For example, if we go across to my member data and I decide to sort by gender, I can get a quick overview of how many males and how many females I've got at my club. Another example here could be the member package name. If I group by this, I can see exactly how many members I've got signed up to each of my packages, so it's a quick and easy way to work out which is the most popular package on my current site. I hope you found these videos useful. Obviously there's a lot more to Report Builder than I can cover in this short video series, so please log in, start generating reports, and if you do have any further questions, contact our support team at helpme@membr.com. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.